Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Aloha, Starseeds and Lightworkers. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for mid-November 2021. And this is for all people who identify as Starseeds and Lightworkers. If you feel like you didn't originate on Earth, but you're here to help the light and you're here to help the ascension of this planet, this video is for you. Before we get started, I just wanted to let everyone know that I am opening up and offering one-to-one mentorships with me personally. These can be 3, 6, or 12 months, depending what you're wanting to work on. But what we will do is neutralize limiting beliefs and emotions that are keeping you from your goals. So some of my clients are bringing in babies, some are bringing in mates, some are building business while bringing in children. Whatever it may be for you that you want to work on, or that you want to achieve rather. And so let's do the magic together. If you're interested in that, just email me at thewhisperingdragonfly@gmail.com. We'll do a phone consultation for free and find out what exactly we want to achieve and how I can serve. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, let's go with Hawaiian salt first. Red Hawaiian salt clears your energy and gives you your minerals. Yum. Okay, well, my hands went here first, so we'll do the secret language of light. Spirit, what do you want the Starseeds and Lightworkers to know at this time for mid-November? We do have a eclipse coming up on the 19th, so that's tomorrow actually from the time that this is being filmed. That is in Taurus. All right, we got manifestation. Beautiful. If you want to read, hear the eclipse reading, I'm posting that right before this one, so that'll be more specific to the eclipse. This one here is for Starseeds and Lightworkers. So it looks like right now you are manifesting. Okay, this is beautiful. It feels like things that you have been intending to manifest for quite some time, Starseeds, now is coming into fruition. It's now coming into form. So some of you may have been working on this for 10 or 20 years even. They're showing that it's been quite some time that you've been working on growing and building. Excuse me, I'm going to take some tea. Look how cute that is. Beautiful. You've been working and growing, and you've been for some, it's like you have these beautiful ideas. I feel like so many ideas, but it wasn't time yet for your technology. It wasn't time yet for, some of you have technology of the heart. Some of you are manifesting humanitarian things that are needed now. Some of you have actual tech, like you're really good at bringing in the electronic and the digital type of technology. All have healing and technology of the heart, and it hasn't quite been time yet for it to be received by the collective, and now finally those manifestations are happening. So some of you may be actually moving into a more spiritually based career. Some of you may be getting a little more education at this time just so that you can bring forth your ideas to the world. Some of you are going live on your technology updates. I've got a friend who's bringing out a social media platform that's for more spiritually based. So there's lots of that's starting to bloom at this time, and so they are saying, yes, it's time for your manifestation. And that's a number 7. If they want that one too. Okay. Beautiful. And we have the card Transformation and Wisdom. So this mid-November to mid-December, you're going to go through a major transformation, Starseeds and Lightworkers. And I feel like as a collective, that's what we're going through. But the Starseeds, we're leveling up. I've noticed for myself, a lot of my signals have changed, how I interpret the signs, symbols, pictures that come in for my intuitive guidance, even though that's what I do as a living. It has changed. It's updated. Some things, like the submodalities of it, have changed. And so I'm going through that transformation myself on what is this new that is coming into me, and like what can that do? And so for many of you, you're having that transformation. Your spiritual gifts are unfolding to a higher level. You may be noticing yourself being able to do things differently than you could before, easier. Definitely a transformation happening in the body and the DNA. So I've been having a lot of things change in my body, a lot of the ascension symptoms coming. But what they're saying is it's leading to the wisdom. The Starseeds and Lightworkers, you guys are old souls. And so this wisdom, now you've gained the wisdom so that you can bring the manifestation out into the world of forms. And give to others. And I feel like there's still a need to digest some of the new, because I got a little bit of indigestion there as we're talking about that. So it's like allowing yourself to be, and allowing yourself to have your benefits, to have your success while you're helping others. Okay, so that's the main thing. These manifestations, it's time. What Spirit's saying, it's time for the Starseeds and the Lightworkers to thrive. And this has been in my program for the last year to 2 years, is really moving forward into thriving rather than survival. Because this particular month and these eclipses that are happening, because there'll be 2 eclipses during this time frame, the mid-November to mid-December. Okay, one is the lunar eclipse on the 19th, and then 12/4 there's the solar eclipse. Okay, so it's bringing up the relational type of issues, home, how we do money, banking. It is time for the Starseeds and Lightworkers to thrive. And so this program is opening up within us, because in order for us to serve the population, in order for us to serve those who are just now waking up, I'm finding that a lot of people that I'm talking to are waking up to things I woke up to in 2002. Okay, we're almost 20 years later. So don't discount anything that you've gone throughout all the years, because some people are just waking up to what happened for you 20 or more years ago. Okay, and it's important, and it's important to be there, but it's important for you to thrive and for there to be an energetic exchange. Okay, and then we've got from the White Light Oracle, it says, Lasya of Parvati. It says, there's a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects shall be overcome and healed through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And that's absolutely true. There's a gentler way. And that's the transformation that's taking place. Like, you no longer have to hustle. It doesn't matter whether you're male or female. Embody the feminine way of magnetism is the gentler way that things are coming in. So this is about attraction. This is about magnetism. This is about yin, the art of everything happening and achieving it with doing nothing, right? And so sometimes that can seem a little bit boring for me. I've been used to the hustle, and some of you may be able to relate, okay? But now I realize that what's been transforming in my own life, and it may be happening for you, is the calmer that I get, the more calm that my nervous system is, the more that I can receive and therefore give. And so most of the time, most of my clients come in when I'm napping or I'm in meditation. And so this is showing that there is a gentler way to receive. It's not about working long hours and, putting yourself through a lot. So this particular month, they're asking you to do your manifestations, but the transformation is into thrival. If you knew that it was already done, if you were already wealthy, healthy, in love, if you already had everything that you had asked for, how would you behave differently, right? How would you handle a situation if you were completely abundant? How would there be an emergency, or would others' emergencies be your emergency? I know my emergencies are not somebody else's, and someone else's are not mine, okay? And so this is basically showing if you had all the solutions, which you do, as soon as you ask for something, universe says yes. Now it's just getting into the receiving mode. And so this is showing that those manifestations, the starseeds and lightworkers, are getting into receiving mode in a tremendous way. And that's very, very exciting to see. Okay. Okay, so I feel like there's been some, especially for starseeds and lightworkers, around the main focus of manifestation here. We've had, this feeling of being in the past, and universe is trying to give a new opportunity for the starseeds and lightworkers now, but there's still a focus on like the old way of doing things. And I feel like for many, it may have felt like you lost your spiritual gifts, or somehow you weren't as much into your spirit, or spiritual law wasn't working. You were following all the stuff and like nothing's manifesting, or it's not manifesting the way that you're thinking. And so then there's this like combination pack of things being, like not the way that you wanted it to be. Okay, so Spirit's acknowledging that you've put a lot of effort in, and not everything gave results in love and in your business opportunities and everything. But there's a new opening that's happening. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Wands in the Tower, and this Tower I feel like is a beautiful one in the sense that it's completely unexpected, because then we have the Page of Wands. These two cards are quick communication. So where there was this is quick movement. I mean, you can look at this card and feel the quickness of the movement, okay? And this Tower is unexpected. So where you have been feeling like you've been doing everything to the letter or the law, and it not working, I feel like you're going to get unexpected communication. Some of you, this may be from a loved one. It depends what you're manifesting. Some of you, this could be a confession from a lover that they, really messed up and they love you and they want you back. Or some of you, this may be a new job opportunity, unexpected. Some of you, this may be a move, unexpected. This is a movement card, right? Some of you, it may be your health takes a turn for the positive, like you've been dealing with something for a long time, and then unexpectedly there's a communication on a healer or a medical something that makes you well. What you're manifesting and coming into is the transformation that comes from wisdom. You have already been through the harsher experiences, and now this unexpected communication and abundance is upon you. And so I feel like within this month you're going to get some unexpected resources, they're saying, and unexpected communication that's going to be very uplifting and enlightening to you. All right, they want two more cards here, so we will. Okay, we have the farther gate. Okay, a bold step forward. So again, this unexpected opportunity that's coming in, this is a bold step forward, but take the leap. Okay, 55, so change. That reduces down to a 1, which is creation. Okay, you're creating for yourself. You're manifesting at this time, starseeds and lightworkers. So take the bold step forward. You've got this. And then we have Sky Bridge. And it says possibility for union. So for those of you that are manifesting a love or a lover, and it's felt like this tower, like that looks like the Twin Towers. Okay, take that how you mean. Okay, you've both been going through it, but the path, the bridge, is leading you straight to the light. In the 47, it leads to an 11, master number 11. So if you've been seeing 1111 a lot, or a 111, That also reduces to a 2, which is relationship, duality, polarity. Okay, so for those of you that are wanting to manifest a relationship and it feels kind of far-fetched, or you know that you have this relationship on the astral but you've never seen it on the physical, this possibility for the physical union is coming in at this time, and it's a bold step forward. So it's going to be rather unexpected. I feel like I said, for many of you, this may be a confession from someone that they have feelings for you that you weren't expecting to hear from them in that way. For others of you, this is an opportunity. The union could most assuredly be a job or I want this one. It could be a job, or it could be, whatever it is that you're manifesting. I feel like there's an unexpected leap forward that's happening. So they brought the card Breathe. I feel like there's a need to step back and breathe. That's a 29. Again, an 11 reduces down to a 2. Okay, so breathe. All that you're manifesting is coming in. So there's no need to do, just be with your breath. Everything's already handled. And we have regeneration, which leads down to a 1. Okay, and notice this regeneration looks like lava here. Okay, and something growing from it. And I live on the Big Island, and Mama Pele has erupted, and so this lava always shows up, and it clears out what doesn't need to be there anymore, and then the new grows. Pele's sister Hi'iaka grows the new ferns and the new trees out of the lava rock. So Pele helps to destruct and create the new land, right? So destruct the old, release the old, and bring the new land. So anything that is not you will burn, and what is you cannot be burned, right? So you will regenerate. And that is the beautiful thing. So starseeds and lightworkers, shine your light bright. You have a beautiful, beautiful, unexpected, bold leap forward, either in a relationship, job, whatever it is, towards your manifestation. We'll say it that way, whether it be a move, because there's many different manifestations in this group that I'm feeling. But there's going to be bold forward movement, unexpected experiences, transformation, and you're going to do that through your divine feminine energy, regardless of whether you're male or female. You're going to do that through the art of receiving, the art of allowing, the art of receiving without having to do anything. There's this emphasis, especially in the Americas, to do. You have to do, right? And do is what it is, right? So this is about being, be, right? And so really grateful. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. That's what I have for you at this time. And until next time, aloha.